Hi legends, why is this bad for the price of Bitcoin? I'm going to show you with using simple technical analysis what are the clear level that needs to be claimed for bullish continuation here to the upside on the price of Bitcoin. So stay tuned and let's dive right in. Also remember, my favorite exchange that I do my daily trading on is Bluffin, link down in the description with up to an 80k bonus, no KYC required. All you need is an email and password, sign up, and then dependent on how much you deposit and trade, the money gets airdropped into your account. Link down in the description, go sign up, come trade with me. Right, legends, using simple technical analysis over here, legends, you can see that I'm here on the daily time frame and I have a simple box, a resistance box that used to be green, which is now red, okay? And what you can see here from a daily time frame perspective is how beautifully this box has been respected up until where we are, from March up until where we are right now, where we broke through, okay? Beautiful retest, support, we had a deviation, but you can see what happened with this deviation is quite key, and this is something that I'm watching right now. We had a deviation, but then we broke back up, we retested it again as support, and we had upwards momentum, right? Again, support, and now we broke through, okay, with high red volume, in my case purple volume, but nonetheless, where we are right now, you can see that we are facing massive resistance here to the upside. Okay, so keeping things simple, basic technical analysis, what you would like to see for Bitcoin to continue momentum here to the upside and confirm that this is not, okay, the start of bearish continuation to the downside is Bitcoin needs to reclaim this level. I want to see some green volume kicking in. You retest this area as support. Okay, and then, you know, this to me will be a bullish sign. Once we've broken out, okay, I'll be sitting on my hands. And when we come back down, right, retesting this resistance as support, that to me will be a clear sign of potential bullish continuation here to the upside. Okay, legends, but until we have done that, we are still looking bearish here to the downside, okay, where this looks like a breakdown, okay, where you've now flipped support into resistance. This looks like a retest here at the moment, and you can still consolidate here, and then you start moving here to the downside. Right, legends, so still a possibility for that $50,000 mark here at the bottom, right, depending on how price reacts in this region. But that doesn't mean that we can't make money from a day trading perspective, and we can trade the momentums to the upside, to the downside, to the upside. So let's go zoom into the 1 hour time frame and see if there are potential trading opportunities. Right, legends, looking at Bitcoin here on the 1 hour time frame, you can see when I take a flip from the lows to the recent highs that we've made over here in confluence with the 0.618 at $55,000, 674. We also still have a daily level. Okay, and there's also a naked point of control in this area, inside of this consolidation area. So a good support area that we still do have here to the downside, legends, is if we lose and we do not claim these highs, there's definitely a possibility that we swing failure from the highs over here, failing to get above this level. We are still inside of that massive resistance zone that I've just shown you on the higher time frame, where we can find continuation here to the downside, bounce perhaps here on the 0.618 daily time frame, maybe make a lower high for then continuation and continuing the momentum here to the downside, right, where I'll be tracking the trend. But you know, if we do find that low or form that lower high over here, I'll be tracking the trend and momentum here to the downside and potentially playing that breakout back to the upside. Okay, legends, so for now the structure does not look good from a bullish perspective, and the strongest area of the support that I do see over here is that if we fail to break through here, okay, we could also still make a lower high over here, and you'll see I have a previous day value area high. Also, what I wanted to show you is if I take a value fixed range profile of this entire consolidation area, you can see that we have a clear level that needs to be broken here. Okay, where we have the value area high of the range, we have the value area low that also coincides with the 0.618 and the daily level, and then here at the 382 where we have found some good support. Okay, you can see at the point of control 0.382, we do increase the probabilities that if we fail to break through, like we had a deviation here, you can see we have a deviation above the range and we found acceptance back down below. We bounced on the point of control, and now it looks like we want to attempt again. So definitely, you know, a swing failure that can happen over here where you're failing to break through, you find acceptance back below, where I do see a possible bounce here at the 0.618 at $55,674, give or take, depending on which exchange you use to trade on. Right, legends, but I'm also looking at this high as a potential swing failure pattern where you could have a bigger breakout, okay, failing to claim the high and getting acceptance back inside the range. Right, legends. Also, you can see that we do have massive resistance still to the upside as well. If we do, for bullish momentum to continue here to the upside from a scalp trading perspective, if we do break through here with some nice green volume and flip this area in support above the value area high, okay, we are still inside of heavy resistance, and further up we have another small resistance box. When I zoom out here, you can see how this box here also offered great support, broke down, support, broke back up, support, 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 and then finally it acted as support. We lost the level, we retested it as resistance, and we found a continuation here to the downside. So legends, definitely a possibility for a little bit of a fake out, okay, failing to break the second resistance area over here and then coming back down and even to lower levels, coming to claim the low once again here at $53,000, give or take. Right, legends, so as I explained on the daily time frame as well, this big resistance box over here is quite critical for us to break through with high volume. What I would like to see over here, legends, whether we break out straight from where we are, we need to have some nice green volume kicking in here, okay, breaking through this entire resistance area over here. Then we have a chance to flip this area into support above, okay. We now do a RS flip, you flip the resistance into support for continuation here to the upside. But for now, legends, the structure still looks bearish, okay? Lots of resistance levels above that needs to be reclaimed. Okay, we could also, and this is why I'm keeping such an eye on this level over here by the 618 that I've just spoken about with the daily level, value area low over here, is that if we fail to break through here, there's still a chance that we can bounce, okay, for another attempt here to the upside, right? So quite a critical zone where Bitcoin is at the moment, and perhaps it's waiting for some news to come out. I do see quite high impact news coming out today, so please stay cautious, trade with caution. At 2:30 Central European time, in South Africa over here, we have core inflation year on year, month on month, so high impact news today, so please trade with caution. And perhaps the market, okay, is waiting for that news in order to make the decision, do we break out, okay, or do we continue the range here and find momentum here to the downside, depending on how good or bad the news is that's going to be released. If you'd like to be part of our Legends trading community, where I go into these structures in a lot more detail, do live trading analysis and education, go down in the description, first link, go check it out, sign up today, and I'll see you inside. And until the next one, cheers for now.